Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting LA Clippers. At point guard, Jason Preston. Let's meet the starting five for your Denver Nuggets. At guard, number 5, at power forward.
And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their bench. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. The stars of the team, Leonard and George, are the forward. Then there's Reggie Jackson, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. Barton, wide open, he fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Now here's Leonard, and Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Leonard inside. Porter's there. And it's Leonard missing. Now Murray. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Martin in the corner. Back to Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Leonard. 6 to shoot. Murray, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Preston gets the bucket.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Now, here's Jokic. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside Leonard. Down low. Clippers moving the ball around. Preston passes to George. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
That one falls.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Porter in the corner. Back to Murray. There's the drive, and it's Murray with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Mike Malone, and as we were talking about Kawhi Leonard, his defense was the first thing that came up. Coach told me that while Kawhi may not be the individual defensive powerhouse he once was, they're still not going to challenge him more than they need to. Negating Kawhi's presence at that end of the floor is much easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Jokic. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Outside for Murray. Hands it from downtown. Murray's got 5 now.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Leonard inside. Porter's there, and it's Leonard missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Now here's Leonard. Right now, checking his stats, he is averaging over 23 points a game. with the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Porter.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And there was a slight panic in L.A. when Kawhi opted out of his deal. It quickly went away as Kawhi signed a new one with the Clippers. The Clippers can build knowing Kawhi is in it for the long haul. Always nice to know you have a star that you can win with.
Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
Here's Leonard. And he gets it to go from the high post. Leonard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Barton. There's the triple. The offensive rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Murray dishes to Porter. Murray sets a screen for Porter. Tries it from 9. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Clippers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And Leonard has it in the corner. Over Porter. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Both teams changing it up here.
Clippers substitution.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Trailing by 2. He kicks it to Gordon. Passes it to Porter. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Preston. Zubac's with it. Outside Jackson. 5 on the clock. The pass to George. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
You know, George not content just to roam the perimeter now. He'll attack the heart of the defense as well.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jokic has got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, George. Floats one. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Murray scanning the floor. Kicks it to Porter. And here's Gordon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Murray. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
On the wing, George. Defended by Gordon. And then George with the jam.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce. And his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
All right, fans, that was your Denver Nuggets dancers. Make some noise.
Nuggets have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Morris passes to Najee. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Zubac's a screen on Morris. Here's Kennard. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
2 minutes
Morris into the lane. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Kennard. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. 1:39 left in the first quarter. Zubac with the screen for Batum. Zubac, that's good. And the Clippers lead by 1. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Here's Dozier. No points in the game yet for him. Morris outside. Hits it from three-point range.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Shots good by Kennard.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Morris. To the inside. Claxton the pass to Morris. The Nuggets with a new 14. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Passes it to Kennard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And this has just been back and forth all game.
Boy, it's been fun to watch. Both teams trading shots and trading leads. Boy, it's been tight, neck and neck down the stretch.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points. Some historic numbers put up by Nikola Jokic, but he made it clear it is a team effort.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate. I mean, it's really easy for me to...
And it's certainly true, Greg. There's a depth of talent on this team.
With complementary skill sets, too, but let's not kid ourselves. It all revolves around the Joker and his unique skill set. They'll go as far as he takes the three.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The front court is Leonard and Batum. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Marcus Morris. And it's man in at the 2 spot. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. Morris, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Now it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Here's Leonard. Another one falls for the Clippers.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with, incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Los Angeles making a switch here. George is checked in. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
And the powerful frame of Morris, difficult to knock him off his rhythm, and there finishing through the contact.
Jokic with the screen on Jackson. Jokic inside. Shoots a fader. And another miss by Denver. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Utah Jazz. The shot by George, wide open. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Nice setup for one of the game's best shooters. Paul George, cash money on the catch and shoot.
Murray kicks to Porter. Jokic passes to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Leonard on the wing. That shot misses. Nice D from Porter. Denver's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Murray kicks to Gordon. Barton outside. The pass to Porter. Takes the three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Mann. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Jokic. Defense is right there. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost 1/7 of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
That shot is wide open. He's got 5.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Murray, good.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Clippers substitution. Isaiah Hartenstein.
Hartenstein passes to Mann. George looking around. Lets it go from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
It's Porter outside, and no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Jackson with the bounce pass. George against Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, Los Angeles. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Well, it was a bumpy start to his career for Michael Porter. I mean, this guy had his entire rookie season taken away because of back surgery and had a big mountain to climb just to get back out on the court. But, you know, to his credit, he made the climb.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Mann. And it's Kennard in for Reggie Jackson. On the wing, Porter. Jokic kicks to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. Gordon against George. Over Gordon. George, no good. The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray outside. Jokic inside. Defended by George. They get the rebound. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Denver.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Barton against Kennard. There's a good screen. Pass to Najee. Puts up a three. Good on the triple. Najee's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
It's deflected. Driving to the basket and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Kennard with the ball. Out guarded by Barton. Here's Preston. Passes it to Zubac. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Zubac has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
2 minutes remaining in
the pass to Najee.
2 minutes.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Clippers leading by 3. Preston passes to George. Driving the lane, and it's George finishing it off.
George doing a nice job driving with physicality there, seeking out that contact.
Now, here is Morris. D right on him. Here's Dozier. Oh, good on the triple. LA is going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. George passes to Hartenstein. Here's Preston. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Dozier. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Preston. Over Morris. That one a little long. The Nuggets trail by 8. He kicks to Barton. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Claxton. Here's Morris. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Los Angeles leading by 8. Preston passes to George. We've got 13 seconds left now here in the second. From deep. It's not going to go for him. And so that's the end of the first half. Clippers ahead. They lead by 8. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
This string of games, it looks like there are some gimmies. But this is the NBA. You overlook a team, you end up getting waxed. Obviously, coach is preaching that up and down. Sometimes guys just don't want to listen.
Moving on now to the game at hand. Paul George was really taking care of business in that first half. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Paul George in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close. Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. They need to stop that.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Murray. And it's Leonard missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And it's Murray penetrating. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jackson has the open look. Nailed from three-point land. Jackson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers. Murray kicks to Gordon. Pass to Porter for the 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And that one's good. Leonard's got 16.
Well, they've been running the offense through Leonard all night, and why not?
And Murray, here we go.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Preston passes to Hartenstein. Leonard on the wing. The tray. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets trail by 5. To Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today. And
their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Marcus Morris is checked in for the Clippers. Batum comes in for George.
Marcus Morris Sr. Nicholas Batum.
So it's the Clippers now. A 2-point game. Spins. Shoots the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Jokic with the bucket.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Batum. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Like at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. That one misses. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 14-5 run here. Murray. That shot is off.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. We've got the Joker to have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leave you shaking your head.
Who won the t-shirt? Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Mans checked in for the Clippers. Denver calls timeout. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Gordon finds Porter to the left wing. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Yes, sir. Jokic fired up, and so is his team. They love to see the big guy scoring like this.
Here's the pass to Mann. Jokic with the steal. The drive by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
And they're bringing you up close and personal at the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And he gets it to go. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter. Denver leading by 3. Outside Gordon. Inside. The kick out to Porter. Back to Jokic. The fadeaway. And again it's Denver.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Porter against Leonard. Beyond the arc. And Marcus Morris with the 3. He's got 8.
And the one thing about Morris, he doesn't scare you from beyond the arc, but you still have to account for him.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Got a piece of it. Jackson with it. Out guarded by Murray. The dish to Jackson. Pass to Mann. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. The lead is 2. Back to Murray. To the paint. Now, here's Jokic. He's guarded closely. And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's having to line defenses that he can do so.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Leonard. And it's Luke Kennard in for Jackson. Passes to Mann. Here's Zubac. Good defense by Jokic. Denver leading by 4. Morris outside. Jokic inside. Defended by Batum. It's deflected.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum, really an asset in blocking shots.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the dunk by Zubac.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nuggets. Morris into the lane. Stolen by Zubac. Here's Mann. He has 5. Kennard with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Kennard. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
A 3-ball. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Batum passes to Zubac. Now Kennard. Back to Zubac. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Morris into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Kennard. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Green by Zubac. Here's Mann. Outside for Batum. Connects from three-point range.
The outside stroke of Batum, too nice. He knocks him down in bunches.
Morris looking over the floor. The pass to Claxton. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Claxton's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Nuggets. Pass to Kennard. There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the lane. He's got 10.
And I like the different looks that Morris can give you inside, outside, and in transition.
Inside. Now, here is Morris. There's the lob to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now George. Pass to Preston. Second chance shot. And so it's the Denver Nuggets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action after this word. Michael Malone moments ago with some words for his players.
Raising a shot, no hesitation, we're back. They're trying to come every time, all right? Set our defense up, make a play against us set D, all right? We just got to take care of it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Clippers trail by 9. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The stars of the team, Leonard and George, are the forwards. And there's Jackson, and it's Preston in at the 1.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Shot clock at 6. That one goes in. Claxton's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Hartenstein got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Great open look there. George has got 19 points.
Paul George really feeling it right now. Another bucket to his credit.
Barton outside. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Barton outside to the inside. Stolen by George.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Here's Leonard, and finished off by Leonard.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, when Mike Malone talked to his team during that last time out, he said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
All right, David, thanks. Back to Leonard. Over Murray. And it's Leonard missing.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Jokic finds Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
Here's Murray. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
Leonard inside. Porter's there. Passes it to Hartenstein. Here's Preston. He's covered by Murray.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Porter passes to Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Now the pass to Hartenstein. He dishes it to Leonard. Kicks it to George. Here's Preston. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Murray against Leonard. Jokic inside. Wide open look here for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Porter against Leonard. Driving in. Hartenstein passes to Preston. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the Clippers have possession. They trail by 18. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Pass to Porter from outside the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And that one's good. Leonard.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
Pass to Jokic. He feeds it to Porter. Sweet move. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 21 points for Michael Porter.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Outside Leonard. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
You know, there's a lot to be excited about with Porter. He's got a really special blend of size, athleticism, and advanced skill.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
And really only because of injury did Porter fall to the 14th pick back in that 2018 draft.
Yeah, and if you remember, Greg, before the college season began that year, he was in the mix to be taken #1 overall. But you know what? The injury happened. He's in a really good spot now. He could eventually become a multi-time All-Star.
Feeds to Barton. Shot by Gordon, wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. 19-point game. Porter with a block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Barton kicks to Murray. Traps in the tray. Murray's got 13 points in the second half.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Shoots from 8. No good off the back of the rim. The Nuggets leading by 22. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's Leonard at the elbow. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch. But it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Now, here's Jokic. Not a lot of room. Murray, good.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nuggets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini-series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jokic.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
George is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Passes it to Claxton. 3-pointer. The shot will not fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And there's the pass to Mann. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, George. Going inside. Pass to Hartenstein. Over Claxton. Not a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. "16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Nikola. What are you able to do that allows you to impact the game so dramatically?
I don't know what is happening, but I'm playing good. The team is playing good. Like we're kind of clicking and we're playing better and better. Hopefully we're going to continue to play like that.
It is really flowing right now, man. Congrats on another win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports.